In 1908, President Teddy Roosevelt wanted to protect the Grand Canyon from timber and mining operations. He took a bold stand, declaring it a national monument and protecting it from further development. As the Grand Canyon's popularity skyrocketed over the years, so did its need for protection. At least, that's what we were told. You see, all of this might have seemed like the normal course of action, but it simply was not. It was all happening way too fast, and suddenly, everyone was going to lose access to some sections of the canyon. In 1909, Dr. D.E. Kincaid, who was an archaeologist, loved the Grand Canyon just like many others did. He was sad to learn that certain parts of the canyon might soon be closed. It seemed like he might never see its complete beauty again. But Kincaid was not someone who easily gave up. He decided to embark on a brave adventure to explore the amazing wonders of the canyon. He got on a risky boat and started sailing on the mighty Colorado River, which flows through the magnificent walls of the canyon. As he floated along the mighty Colorado River, he felt excited because he knew that the canyon contained valuable minerals that were in great demand at that time: gold, silver, and copper. People said these precious resources were plentiful in the area, and he was determined to take advantage of the chance to get them before the canyon became permanently inaccessible. To his surprise, Kincaid found more than just minerals on his voyage. After traveling about 40 miles on the river, he noticed a strange mark on a tall sediment formation, reaching over 2,000 feet high. Curious about this anomaly, he decided to investigate further by leaving his boat and exploring the unexplored territory. What Kincaid discovered was beyond his wildest dreams. A complex series of steps carved into the sandstone cliffs leading to a high ledge on the side of the canyon. These steps took him to a carefully crafted entrance, which should not have existed in that deserted place of the canyon. It hinted at a forgotten civilization, a people who had left their mark in a place where humans were believed never to have been. With a mix of fear and excitement, Kincaid entered the cavern, using his flashlight to illuminate the darkness. He saw ancient Egyptian writings on the walls, casting an eerie glow on the long passageways that stretched into the distance. It became clear that this was not just a passage, but an entire underground city. As Kincaid explored deeper into the heart of this underground metropolis, he marveled at its grandeur. The main corridor was a massive pathway, nearly 12 feet wide, branching out into many rooms and chambers. Some chambers were impressively large, measuring 30 by 40 feet, with ceilings meeting at a central point. The construction was a marvel of engineering, with walls that were over 3 feet thick. Kincaid couldn't believe how such incredible architecture existed beneath the canyon. But the wonder didn't end there. Kincaid also discovered granaries filled with preserved seeds, cooking areas indicating a once thriving society, and a huge dining hall where people likely gathered in ancient times. The rooms were filled with artifacts, revealing a civilization that defied what we thought we knew about history. Among these artifacts were metal tools made of copper, which was a remarkable technological achievement for that time and place. As Kincaid delved deeper into the underground domain, his quest intensified. He discovered a vast room dedicated to metalwork, a perfectly preserved space devoid of any signs of wear or the tools used to create such exquisite objects. His journey led him to another chamber, where rows upon rows of mummies were neatly displayed on shelves. The purpose of this chamber remained a mystery, leaving Kincaid pondering its significance and the people who constructed this hidden marvel. A journey of discovery and disappearance. The discovery made by Kincaid, named the Citadel, generated significant interest worldwide. Recognizing its importance, he sought assistance from the esteemed Smithsonian Institution. Entrusting them with the artifacts and notes that unveiled the secrets of this concealed place, he hoped to shed light on its mysteries. Acknowledging the significance of the find, the Smithsonian promptly dispatched a team led by Professor S.A. Jordan. Accompanied by 40 scientists, researchers, and laborers, they arrived at the Grand Canyon fully prepared to unravel its enigmas. As the expedition commenced, the team quickly realized that the Citadel was far more than a random assortment of tunnels and rooms. They were awestruck by its meticulously planned and architecturally remarkable symmetrical layout. With each tunnel explored, they drew closer to a central chamber, where an enormous statue resembling Buddha sat serenely, holding lilies or lotus flowers. While the scientists speculated on its religious significance, possibly linked to ancient Tibet, the true explanation remained elusive. Their exploration led them to the Cross Hall, an immense room spanning over 100 feet. Inside, meticulously arranged shelves held rows of mummies at varying levels. At the front of each row, copper cups and fragmented swords were placed on small benches, hinting at the presence of warriors. Some mummies were encased in clay, while others were wrapped in bark fabric. Interestingly, the cups and urns displayed on higher shelves boasted intricate designs, further captivating the team's fascination with this ancient civilization. Gradually, the team's journey through the Citadel unveiled a truth far grander than they had initially anticipated. It was not merely a simple temple. It bore witness to the lives of countless individuals who had inhabited its walls for centuries. The evidence they unearthed painted a vivid picture of a thriving and vibrant community immersed in the rhythms of everyday life. However, as they made new discoveries, two fundamental questions haunted their thoughts. Who were these people, and what had befallen them? Among the numerous theories proposed by the team of scholars and scientists, one prevailing idea emerged. The civilization responsible for the Citadel had unquestionably been advanced, surpassing the indigenous tribes that had inhabited the region for millennia. The extraordinary craftsmanship and intricate spiritual beliefs they encountered pointed to a civilization characterized by great wisdom and technological prowess. Even more astounding was the realization that this remarkable civilization did not originate from the local surroundings of the Grand Canyon. It appeared to be the legacy of an ancient people who had traversed great distances, potentially hailing from the far reaches of Egypt or the mystical realms of Asia. In their quest to substantiate their findings and hypotheses, Kincaid and Professor Jordan dispatched crates filled with invaluable artifacts and meticulously documented research back to the esteemed halls of the Smithsonian Institute. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, Kincaid yearned to delve further into the mysteries concealed within the enigmatic embrace of the Citadel. Desiring greater resources and an expanded team, he once again appealed to the Smithsonian for support. However, his hopes were dashed as the request was summarily rejected. Little did anyone know that this denial would be overshadowed by an inexplicable turn of events. In a baffling occurrence defying all reason, both Kincaid and Professor Jordan vanished without a trace, leaving behind an atmosphere of perplexity and speculation. Their enigmatic disappearances cast a shadow over the project, eroding the belief of many in the existence of this lost civilization. To further complicate matters, the government intervened, sealing off the area and forbidding any further exploration. The secrets of the Citadel were now hidden from prying eyes, and a shroud of secrecy enveloped this wondrous place. Jerry and Kathy's perilous quest. The disappearance of Kincaid and Professor Jordan cast a cloud of uncertainty over the project and the belief in the existence of the lost civilization within the Citadel. However, the enigmatic turn of events did not deter explorer Jerry Wills and his wife Kathy from their own mission to uncover the secrets of the underground city. Undeterred by the lack of information and the dangers that awaited them, Jerry and Kathy set out on their own expedition between 1998 and 2001. Their extensive research and exploration has led them to believe they had finally located the elusive entrance to Kincaid's Citadel, hidden deep within the Grand Canyon. However, the path of their destination was far from easy. Government restrictions had rendered the area off-limits, adding an extra layer of secrecy to the already dangerous caves and caverns. The treacherous terrain, hidden crevices, and narrow passages posed immense challenges. Each step could be their last, with the constant threat of rockfalls, limited oxygen, and injuries in the unforgiving landscape. The government justified its strict regulations as measures to protect lives and prevent unauthorized access. Despite the warnings and the potential risks, Jerry and Kathy were determined to uncover the truth that lay beneath the ancient walls of the Grand Canyon. Their quest was not without surveillance. An unmarked plane patrolled the skies above, keeping a watchful eye on their every move. The presence of the helicopter sent a clear message that the government was intent on monitoring their progress, raising suspicions of hidden motives and further fueling their determination. Undeterred by the watchful eyes above, Jerry and Kathy decided to explore beneath the surface, seeking alternate routes to access the citadel. They discovered a ventilation tunnel that held the promise of leading them closer to their goal. However, their hopes were dashed as they encountered cement blocks strategically placed to impede their progress. The presence of mountaineering equipment and anchors only deepened the mystery surrounding these obstructions. The government tried to dismiss these occurrences as measures to prevent rockfalls, but the mounting evidence against their actions raised doubts in the minds of many. It seemed unlikely that these events were mere coincidences. The persistent efforts to conceal information and the inexplicable obstacles only added to the intrigue surrounding the hidden secrets of the citadel. As Jerry and Kathy delved deeper into their exploration, they couldn't help but wonder about the fate of those who had come before them. The disappearances of Kincaid and Professor Jordan weighed heavily on their minds, serving as a constant reminder of the risks they faced in their quest for the truth. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Remember to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and share the video.